Came out and seen one truck bent over in there, so that, kind of tripped us out a little bit, but I heard they just had one recently.
Indeed, they did. The viral Independence Avenue Bridge, undefeated against trucks too tall to make its low clearance, may be on its way to a safety revamp. But do Mayor Quinton Lucas and the city's public works departments have the juice to usurp the title of the bridge warmly known as undefeated? I'm John Holt.
And I'm Christelle Bell. That bridge lies at the center of a metro-wide inside joke, but the directive from the city now is that the situation has to be taken seriously at this point. So what kind of changes are on the table? What are we talking about here? Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt joins us live from the bridge on Independence Avenue tonight. Jake?
Well, the city is considering a lot of different things right now at this point. Everything from low-cost solutions like adding more signs, at least more signs that you see right here, to even large construction projects. But right now, it just goes to show that just 12 feet of clearance, that's 144 inches of clearance, that can cause some major headaches for drivers and the city. Construction equipment acts as floss for the maw of the bridge on Independence Ave, dislodging big rigs with drivers negligent of height restrictions. This video from just last week shows the overpass shearing off a truck top like it's nothing, and everyone has a story. What have you seen out here?
Well, I've seen a couple of trucks. I think they misunderstand the height of the bridge and they kind of think it's going to fit.
It's pretty bad. I mean, somebody could get really bad hurt from that.
They do teach you that in CDL school. Yeah. I went to CDL school myself, so I know not to come this way.
Yeah. But the schadenfreude, the pleasure from others' misfortune, translates well to Kansas City merch, taking pride in the pain.
I mean, it's still standing so strong after I don't even know how many trucks have run into it.
Georgie B. is manager at Raygun, Kansas City. They stock shirts celebrating the unofficial landmark that's gained meme status, and it's one of their hot sellers.
I feel like it's the gift that just keeps on giving. Like, it just, because it happens so often, yeah, it's kind of become iconic in an infamous light. They say, like, a car crash, like, you can't look away, which, causes backup and all that gets, I say good stuff, but you know what I mean.
Even the KC police and mayor engage in the joke, but the time for that could be ending. Mayor Quinton Lucas tweeted this recently, indicating that Public Works is looking to solve the crash problem. Many agree that it's overdue.
You gotta do something about that intersection. As famous and as funny as these t-shirts are. But we've seen a couple accidents there. Half of it was kind of ripped, separated from the front part. And then, but yeah, that intersection is pretty dangerous.
And take some more out of the road, bring the hill down.
Why do you think people mess up?
I think they're not really paying attention, and I think they forget about the height of the actual trailer and thinks it's gonna fit just by chance, and they really don't. I don't know why they do that. I mean, that's really risky, and you will lose your job messing up a truck. I don't think you'll have yours pretty. You have to get another company.
Now, the bridge itself is not owned by the city. Instead, it is owned by the Kansas City Terminal Railroad, meaning that any major revamp would require some level of coordination. John and Christelle.